This is the episode Kahsavi and Arjun will finally learn from evil Mahima that Karun is their biological son and that Mahima stole Karun from Kahsavi and Arjun during birth and that Mahima was never pregnant for Arjun. Mahima tells that she had acted fully and feigned her fake pregnancy and made him believe that she is pregnant with his child and made him hers, and then she planned with Gitika to snatch Kashvi's baby and swap him with dead baby. She says I became Kashvi's baby mother and gave dead baby to her that she says the baby whom I brought with me is Karun. She says, I know that child can keep you both united, so I snatched that stupid Karun and made him as my son and made your strength as mine. She says you both can never find out that Karun is your real son. I assure you that you will never find. She says you both have lost and I have won. I am the mastermind and laughs. Kashvi comes there. Mahima gets shocked to see her there and asks what you are doing here. Kashvi slaps her hand. Aditya comes home and calls Kashvi, but she is not there. He thinks if she reached there to help Arjun and thinks to alert Mahima with his other number. She slaps Mahima repeatedly and says, you have stolen my baby and gave me dead baby. She says, how can you do this with me? She says, you might be thinking how I know. She says this Bluetooth device, one piece was in Arjun's ear and another in my ear and it was connected to Arjun's phone. She says I heard everything and says you are my sister and made me believe that Arjun has done all that with you. She says then also you didn't stop and snatch my son and kept him away from me for 6 years. She slaps her asking why she did this. She tells her that she will tell Arjun that Arjun and me are family and you are that devil who separates us. She says if Arjun was in his senses then he would have killed you. She gives antidote to Arjun and he will gain consciousness. She sees a call on Mahima's phone and puts it in the water. Aditya thinks Mahima disconnected the call, though she has this number. She says she will get many charges of fraud, kidnapping, etc. and says I will make sure that she never comes out of jail. She calls police and asks them to come inside. Mahima asks why you are doing this foolishness and says I will not give my statement again for police. She says I will file case on hospital and will say that I didn't know when the babies were swapped. Kashvi laughs and says every devil's day come, but not today. She plays her confession recording in which she confesses about stealing Karun. Police comes there. Kashvi asks inspector to take her and gives the confession recording and says she has confessed that she has kidnapped my son 6 years back. Mahima says she can't stay in jail. Police takes her from there. Kashvi tries to make him gain consciousness and says she will bring lemon water. In the PS, Mahima tells inspector that she wants to make a call and says she is a civil service officer's wife and knows her rights. Inspector says okay. Mahima calls Aditya and tells him everything. She says Kashvi got her arrested. Aditya asks why she told everything due to overconfidence and recalls hearing Arjun Kashvi's plan. He says, do you realize that we have lost Arjun and Kashvi? Mahima asks him to come and bail her out. Aditya refuses to bail her and asks her to spend all life in jail. He says, don't call me again and ends the call. He thinks he can't lose Kashvi so easily. Arjun gains consciousness and says, I drank the spice drink mistakenly and our plan ruined because of me. I might have told her about our plan before fainting. Kashvi says our plan didn't fail, we were successful. He says Mahima confessed so many, more than expected. He says she knows about our son. Arjun asks, where is my child? I want to meet and hug him. Kashvi says Karun, he is the same child whom she has stolen 6 years back. Arjun is shocked and asks if Mahima told you this. Kashvi says Mahima told everything and tells everything. Arjun says this means Karun is our child, you are his mother. They recall all the happy moments with him. She hugs Arjun happily. Arjun is also happy. Kashvi tells Arjun that she can't believe that she is Karun's mother. Arjun says my dream to see us as family is actually true. We are family. He says our relation is made by God, though we face many ups and downs. She says she felt motherly love when she saw him first, and whenever he used to call her Maasi, she used to hear Ma. Arjun says we shall go and tell him that you are his mother. Kashvi says then we will tell everyone. Thanks for hosting up to this point and I will see you next time in another video soon.